thing that is predictable about life is that it's unpredictable by Ratatouille. You can never really tell what's going to happen. One day you can go to bed feeling just fine. You just watched your favorite TV show and it left you crying because you didn't know what happened. And then the next morning you can wake up and you feel sick as a dog. You can't get out of bed. You can't move. You got 30 Kleenexes laying on the floor. You're laying in your bed. You're not feeling well. You can't tell what's going to happen. I could be standing here right now. I could be here right now. You just never know what's going to happen. But I mean, I could tell I was going to do that. But sometimes you can't tell what's going to happen. And I play a lot of sports. I play football, baseball, basketball, and my brother wrestles, and so I'm around that a lot, and I help him. But the one thing about football is that I'm a quarterback, and a lot of people think, oh, quarterback, they just don't do a lot. They hide behind the linemen, try not to get hit. But quarterbacks, they're not what you think. They're the leader of the team. They're the people that carry the team when you're down 42-0. That happened a lot this year. And when you're not doing so well, you have to be the one to stand up and say, hey, it's all right, we're going to come back. And that also did happen a lot too this year. But when you're down and the other team starts to relax, that's when you need to be able to rise up and come ahead. You never really know what's going to happen. You never know if someone's going to fall in that little hole where the sprinkler is on the football field, twist their ankle, break their leg, do something funky like that. And you get to go in, you get to play, it changes field position, fumble. You never really can tell what's going to happen until it happens. So don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future, because the only thing that really matters is what's happening now. Not then, not later, not what I'm going to do tonight when I get done, not what I did at school earlier today, other than homework. Kind of always have to worry about that. And grades. Homework, grades, school, it's all important, but you never know when your teacher's going to say, pop quiz, and you never going to know when they say, oh, no homework, and you're like, really, no homework? Like, you're not expecting it. You're always so expecting homework. You're expecting this, you're expecting that, but you can't expect anything. You never know what you're going to get. Same thing with this. I didn't know what quote I was going to get, but I got a quote. I was expecting a quote. I wasn't expecting the quote that I got, though, because you just never know what you're going to get. And same thing when I was saying you can get sick. Life is just, one day you can be driving down the highway, you're right up to the stoplight, and red. Skips yellow, boom, boom, red. And you're like, I needed to be there. And it's like, well, not there anymore. You can't control that. There's a lot of things you can't control that people want to control. You can't control how slow the person's going in front of you. Just because they have a foot as a feather, it's okay. I mean, can't complain, but that's why there's 2 lanes, one for passing. But when you don't know what's going to happen, you need to be able to control yourself and what you do. Because since you can't control others, you need to be able to control yourself so that you know what you can do and your abilities. And just because you don't know something about yourself yet, or you don't know something about a friend or a family member, doesn't mean they're not that. My friend, I didn't know he could do a lot of things until we really started hanging out last summer. I didn't know he could play the drums, I didn't know he could play the guitar, and we were best friends. Well, I thought we were, but I mean, now I know him better, so just things happen, and you see someone there, you see someone at the store, like, huh, like, people are so different from in school and out of school to in school, around teachers, not around teachers, around parents, not around parents. It's just unpredictable. So if you can control yourself and not worry about others' actions and control yourself and can be okay when others aren't, or when everyone else is sad, you can be the happy one, be the positive one. Kind of like the quarterback on the football team when you're losing 42-0. You'll be able to be the one to stand up and not predict what's going to happen, but know what's happening then, not later, not beforehand.